The Beautiful and the Bold, Monday, March 3rd, recap. Taylor's frantic request, Luna's father's discovery, and Carter's confrontation. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up spoilers for Tuesday, March 4, 2025's season of The Bold and the Beautiful are available. Fans may anticipate Hope Logan, Annika Noel, confronting Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, are connected by Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Don't forget to check out our B&B spoilers for next week here. Fans can anticipate that Hope will be devastated and enraged after witnessing Carter and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, share a kiss on Tuesday, March 4. Hope made no announcements or interrupted the conversation. After Daphne departs, Hope listens and then approaches Carter. Hope will want Carter to respond. The kiss will pain Hope, but Carter's admission of sorrow may make her feel even more betrayed. Hope might say to Carter that, like in the Forrester Creations coup, she believed they both desired this. The reality is that Hope would lose everything if the LLC were reversed. This might put Carter in a difficult situation. However, Carter's remorse is starting to get to him. Daphne stated that it might be time for her to go, but it's also possible that she realizes her work there is finished. Carter appears prepared to return control to the Forrester family. Carter's, he won't want to abandon Hope, even if their romance doesn't work out. Carter is just the type of man that does that. In exchange for returning the business, Carter might be willing to strike a deal that preserves HFTF. According to tomorrow's teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna will still be in shock after Finn's admission. Luna may reflect about her core dream and come to the conclusion that it was a message from her intuition. Naturally, Luna will be unable to conceal this information. Luna will eventually have to reveal that Finn is her father to Don Diamond's character, Bill Spencer. Luna will also have to confess to breaking a rule in order to explain how she learned this information. She might be sent back to prison for that one act alone, opening the door, but it looks like Bill won't do that this time. The fact that Ridge, of all people, makes the connection between Luna and Finn is also hinted at. How will Ridge feel about Sin after finding out this information? Will Ridge concur with Rebecca Budig's character Taylor Hayes that Steffy Forrester's Jacqueline Messinswood relationship with her own husband is too risky, or might Finn find a surprising ally? What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To find out what happens next, don't forget to continue watching the soap opera on CBS or Paramount+. Finally, here is The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Monday, March 3, 2025. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, confronts Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, in today's episode. Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, is urged to end her marriage by Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. In addition, Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, is bombed by John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Don't forget to check out our B&B spoilers for next week here. Steffy is unsure of how to handle Finn becoming Luna's father at the Cliff House. She wishes Luna had never been a member of the family at all. Although Taylor is aware that Finn is not to blame, she must consider the children. Her daughter is urged to leave by Taylor. Steffy maintains that she is safe. Taylor fears that the malevolent genes of Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, have been passed down to Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Alexander, and Chase Banks. The therapist says she must go since their lives may be in danger. Steffy maintains that Luna is no longer a threat. Taylor thinks Sheila will bust Luna out of jail once she learns. Taylor wants Steffy to move in with Eric Forrester, played by John McCook, and take the kids. Luna Nozawa's father's finding. Luna acknowledges her responsibility for her actions at the residence of Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. She does question whether or not having a father would have changed things. Finn becomes distraught and begins to babble about how he didn't know, which just makes his daughter more perplexed. The good doctor concludes by saying that he ought to have done more for her than he did. Puzzled, Luna claims that her father is the only person who could take her father's place. Finn talk about the predicament with house arrest. Although Bill isn't her father, she still wishes he was. Her acceptance of Tom's star, Clint Howard, as her father is quite recent. Finn corrects her. The inmate feels guilty about what she did to Steffi. According to Luna, she was having a fantasy and dissociating. Finn hugs her and declares, "I am your father." Hope continues to witness Carter and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, have a kiss at Forrester Creations in today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. The manager is asked by Daphne if she went too far. The nose claims that he ought to be delighted about both her kiss and the sales. The manager acknowledges that he has regrets and feels conflicted. Hope listens as Daphne keeps insisting on her crush's regret. He must have done it out of love, Daphne thinks. Carter had multiple motivations. He acknowledges that he has trouble telling right from wrong. When the conversation veers off topic, Daphne says she stayed too long. Daphne questions whether she ought to return to Paris. Hope flees when she hears that. Carter then acknowledges that it might be best for Daphne to go. Her scarf is left there as a memento. Hope slams the door shut after Daphne leaves. Carter is casual. Hope is curious about the outcome of Carter's brief conversation with Daphne. Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To find out what happens next, don't forget to continue watching the soap opera on CBS or Paramount+. Involved? The secrets just keep piling up on the Bold and the Beautiful as Ridge Forrester stumbles upon a revelation that will shock you to your core. On Tuesday, March 4, Ridge uncovers a game-changing truth about Luna that could turn her life, and the lives of those around her, upside down. But who is Luna's real connection to Ridge? This shocking twist will leave you gasping for air. Will Ridge use this newfound information to his advantage, or will it spiral into an even bigger mess? What is Luna hiding, and what impact will this revelation have on the Forrester family? The drama is about to get real, and trust us, you won't want to miss this earth-shattering moment. Can he escape the danger he's in? Meanwhile, things aren't looking good for Dr. Finn. The once pure hero of the Bold and the Beautiful is falling deeper into a dangerous game that could ruin everything he's worked so hard to build. As Finn teeters on the edge of a slippery slope, the question remains, will he make the right choice, or is he doomed to fall from grace? From his complicated relationships to his moral dilemmas, Finn is fighting a battle on multiple fronts, and no one is safe from the fallout. His slippery path leads him down a road of dangerous decisions, and only time will tell if he'll be able to redeem himself before it's too late. Will Finn face his downfall, or is there still hope for him? One thing's for sure, the stakes have never been higher. Hope versus Carter, the ultimate showdown that will leave you speechless. And if you thought the drama couldn't get any more intense, wait until you see Hope Logan and Carter Walton face off in the ultimate confrontation of the century. Hope is fed up and finally ready to take action as she confronts Carter about his recent betrayal. You won't believe what happens when these two come face to face in an explosive exchange. Hope isn't backing down, and she's ready to take on Carter and anyone else who stands in her way. Will she get the justice she deserves, or is she in for an even bigger shock than she bargained for? This is one confrontation that promises to change everything, and you'll be left on the edge of your seat as Hope and Carter's future hangs in the balance. Unexpected alliances, twists, and heart-stopping moments. Tuesday's episode promises to be full of jaw-dropping moments that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Ridge's shocking discovery, Finn's slippery slope, and Hope's epic showdown with Carter are only the beginning. As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to turn up the heat, you won't be able to look away. Every twist and turn brings new surprises, unexpected alliances, and shocking betrayals that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Will Ridge be able to keep his family together, or will Luna's secret unravel everything? Can Finn redeem himself, or is he about to lose everything? And most importantly, will Hope find the answer she's desperately searching for, or will Carter prove to be more dangerous than she ever imagined? The stakes are higher than ever, and you won't want to miss a single minute of the action. Prepare yourself for an episode full of suspense, scandal, and shocking twists that will keep you glued to your screen. The Bold and the Beautiful is bringing the drama like never before, and Tuesday's episode is no exception. Stay tuned as these storylines heat up, and get ready for a wild ride that you won't soon forget. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel B&B Official Update, and stay with us.